Hey guys, welcome to this general reading update for the war in Ukraine. We're going to take a look at what's currently going on, mainly looking at, Vladimir Putin, his current overall energies, how he's feeling about the war, what he's going to do next. I did get a viewer question asking if Putin is going to attack the Baltic countries. So we're going to take a look and see if he's going to do that. Keep in mind, these are general messages, okay? Especially for those of you guys that are tuning in for the first time, watching their first tarot reading, keep in mind that, these are general messages. People do have free will. Perhaps what I'm saying, it might change. Putin might change his mind or something like that, okay? So just keep that in mind. For those of you guys that are interested in booking a private personal reading with me, the link in the information is in the description box below, okay? So let's take a look at Putin right now, okay? Messages. So what is currently going on with Putin? What is his current overall energies right now? What is Putin's current overall energies? What is Putin's current overall energies right now? What is Putin's current overall energies? What is Putin's current overall energies? What is Putin's current overall energies? Okay. We have the Six of Wands. We have the King of Swords. So he's a Libra, right? So King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Well, right now he's making the plan, okay? The plan that he's making, he's actually trying to pursue, victory and success here, okay? So so I feel like there's an energy where he's trying to regroup here. Let's see what else we have here. What else do we have here? What is Putin's current overall energies? Okay, so you have the Page of Pentacles here. This is interesting. I'm not quite sure what his religion is, but it seems like he's, I don't know, connecting to the divine, connecting to the universe, sort of praying and hoping that, the plan that he's going to carry out is going to be successful here and that he will be victorious with the Chariot here. We have the Star card, Aquarius energy. This is interesting, because I feel like he's trying to get messages out there, okay? So I feel like he is trying to put himself on a pedestal that he is, a savior, or that he's trying to help people, because the Star card is a representation of someone being a person that gives back to others, help others here. So he views himself that way, okay? This is really interesting. I'm gonna take the Chariot here too. Okay. Yeah, he whatever he's doing here, he definitely wants to be victorious here. Okay, let's see what else we have here. We have the Seven of Cups. I think he might be recruiting more soldiers or something like that. Yeah, we have the Seven of Cups here, so this is telling me that this person, and Putin, has a lot of ideas. He might do something, maybe crazy, a bit outlandish, okay? But we have the Knight of Swords here, so he's trying to recruit more warriors, I feel. We have the Three of Cups. So I feel like he's trying, the Three of Cups is a representation of, a people. It could be like a public energy trying to gather people, okay? So let's see what else we have here. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Why is the Six of Wands here? We have the Empress, Libra, Taurus energy, King of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. This is interesting. He is trying to regroup. He's trying to, come up with a new plan, because right now, with the Empress and the Nine of Swords here, he's not really feeling successful. He's not seeing the growth or the progress that he's looking for here. In a way, with the Nine of Wands, he feels defeated. Okay? This Nine of Wands could also be a representation that he's paranoid. Paranoid that people are out to get him or something like that. Okay? So let's see what else we have here. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands. The Star. I have no idea what he's telling people here. But he might be telling people that he's helping out the people of Ukraine, helping them build new homes or something like that. Or he's trying to show them, you know, love, you know, or that he's trying to help them. I mean, this is not really making any sense. I mean, who is he telling that to? I guess he's telling that to Russian people. You know, we have the Four of Wands here. So I feel like he's telling people messages that he's actually trying to help them, or that he's trying to save them or something like that. Four of Wands and the Lovers, Gemini energy right here. Yeah, we have the Two of Cups here. What a weirdo. This is not making any sense. Okay. The Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? We have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, he's trying to be... I feel like what he's trying to do is that he's trying to create some sort of victory for himself. I feel like he's trying to, you know, come up with a new plan so that it sort of goes in his favor or something like that. Ace of Wands. I mean, he might be seeking help from other countries. I keep hearing China too. I feel like he's trying to seek help from other countries that are still, you know, I don't know, maybe they're, you know, they're planes that are from other countries that are still flying over their airspace, and, you know, hasn't really, you know, put any sanctions on Russia yet. Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here? We have the Knight of Cups. This is someone here that is very dark and twisty on the inside, and I feel like this person does everything that he can to hide it. But I feel like clearly, I feel like it's whatever this is. I feel like the people that are surrounding him, maybe even the general public in Russia, are starting to see his true colors or something like that. Yeah, the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. His ideas are out there. I'm getting a sense that the people surrounding him don't trust him. He doesn't trust the people around him. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a bit of paranoia. I'm getting a bit of paranoia that this person, like Vladimir Putin, feels like, you know, maybe there are some stuff that are not being revealed, or that there's some secrets that are being hidden, or that there's something that he can't see, or that, you know, there are, you know, perhaps, you know, there are things that, you know, people around him are not showing him or something like that. He's a very paranoid individual, okay? I'm going to take that. We got the Eight of Swords. We got the Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. This is something hidden here, okay? This is like secrets. Yeah, he's completely paranoid. Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords, the Moon. He has fears. He has a lot of fears. He has fears that he won't succeed regarding, you know, taking over Ukraine or something like that. Two of Swords here. I would say he's delusional. I mean, he's literally leveling some of the towns and cities here, and he thinks that he's helping people. Tell me about the Lovers. We have the Hermit. Virgo energy. He wants to be seen as some sort of savior here. I don't know. He puts himself on a very high pedestal. He thinks of himself as God. He thinks of himself as someone who's better than everyone else. He thinks he's hotter than sliced bread. You know, he's definitely a bit showy. I feel like he's showboating. I feel like he has something to prove here. You know, the Star is a very public energy, and I feel like he's trying to, you know, show, you know, what he can do or what he will do. Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here? And the Ace of Cups. doesn't make sense. Knight of Cups. And the Nine of Swords. Man. We get the Nine of Swords. I feel like he wants people to worship him. I feel like he wants people to love him. Okay? You know, with that Nine of Swords here, you know, I feel like, you know, right now his current energy is stressed out. He's anxious. He also could be suffering from some sort of depression or something like that. Okay, I'm getting OCD. Okay, I'm getting a lot of cleaning or something like that, or a lot of checking. You know, maybe checking, making sure things are clean, making sure that, you know, I don't know, his office is not like tapped, or, you know, someone is not low-jacking his vehicle or something like that. I'm just getting a really paranoid energy from him. We have these higher up swords, so this is a very heavy mental energy. And you get the Two of Swords too. And I just feel like he just wants to be worshipped. I feel like he wants to make a mark or something like that. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. So, what are Vladimir Putin's next moves? What are his plans? What are his next moves? Hey, let's see how his people close to him feels about him first. Tell me about Vladimir Putin's people. How does his people around him currently feel about him? So this could be people that work close to him. This could be just the general Russian public. How does the people around Putin currently feel about him? What are their current true feelings and intentions towards him? Let's take a look at that. How does Putin's people around him currently feel about him, and what are their intentions towards him? Alright, let's see what we have here. Cool. You know, this is interesting because I feel like the people that are around him aren't really enjoying him, because I feel like I could feel and hear them saying, like, you know, I can't, like, we want this nightmare to be over with. I just don't feel like, you know, most of the people in Russia, even though they can't speak on it, they don't want this going on. I feel like, you know, his people that are closest to him, that work with him, I feel like they don't want to be dealing with this, you know? So, let's see what else we have here. With the Page of Pentacles, I feel like, you know, I saw this article and I read that the people that are closest to him are actually scared of him, scared to give him messages, tell him things. So it's truly happening. It's showing in the cards here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo with the Page of Pentacles. Because pages are messengers, okay? We have the Six of Wands again. We have that Six of Wands right there. Oh. Okay. Six of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. You know, I feel like you know, this is interesting because I feel like, you know, this is already happening where people are trying to, you know, speak out about this, sort of rebel about this, because I feel like people that are closest to him, or, you know, just the general public and, you know, in general, I feel like they don't want history to repeat itself. So I feel like these individuals are not looking for a World War III, you know, and the majority of these people don't want a war. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Five of Pentacles and the Devil. This is maybe what the people of Russia view him, and the people that are closest to him, viewing him as, you know, viewing him as a toxic trick. I remember one of my videos where I was saying that he's really grabby. I feel like he just wants to take everyone's stuff and just, like, leave everyone out in the cold. He's definitely doing this out of pure hate, I feel. Okay? Anger. And I feel like a lot of the people are, sort of waiting, like, what's next? Waiting for the next shoe to drop. And we have that devil card right there. We have that devil and the nine of swords. So I think I've mentioned this before, but I feel like maybe he's suffering from some sort of mental health issue. Okay? He's suffering from some sort of mental health issue, insecurity issues here too. Okay? Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords has shown up 2 times. Not only is he going through some sort of mental health issue, but I feel like, as a collective in Russia, amongst the Russian people are stressed out about this too. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Oh. Okay. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups again. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's something really charming about this person, about how he speaks. Vladimir Putin. Because I'm getting an energy that his words could put people under some sort of trance or some sort of spell. And they could, some people could just be like, yeah, It's kind of like that with Donald Trump. It's about, the tone of the voice and how this person speaks. Because, sometimes some people's voices, how they speak, how their tone is, it resonates with some people. So I feel like it's happening here too. Yeah, it's like that with Donald Trump. Nothing against him, but some people are just also sort of like enamored by the way he speaks, or just enamored by his charisma or something like that. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Oh, we have the Sun here. Leo energy. His people are keeping things from him that are closest to him. They're refusing to tell him the truth, because the Sun is about revealing something. Because the card before that is a Moon card, is a secrets. So 6 of Wands. Oh, we have the 3 of Swords. Yeah, I just feel like, the Russian people are not really they're just not really into this. They're not fired up about this. They're not excited about this. Actually, it's actually creating suffering for them with the 3 of Swords. Okay? Wheel of Fortune. I'm feeling like they're fearing that, Russia is going backwards because they've made so much progress, after the fall of the Soviet Union. We have the Ace of Pentacles. They're just not feeling so great. Maybe a lot of them are also running out of money here too. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like, their people are feeling left out in the cold here. I feel like, some people are about to go poor or something like that. We have the 9 of Pentacles here. So there is an energy of coming from a place of lack, or that there's an energy of not having enough. The Devil. Why is the Devil here? And Justice. This is something that the collective Russian people, even just as a human race, as a collective consciousness, at some point we have to, I feel like this is like a karmic lesson that we all have to learn from. Not just for, Vladimir Putin, not just for, Russia, but as a collective consciousness, because I feel like anything that happens in this lifetime, in our lifetime, any major event, there's something for us to learn from this. And I feel like with the Justice card, I feel like, there's something that, obviously Vladimir Putin needs to learn, and also, just the collective Russian people and just the collective consciousness on this planet in general. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse and the Knight of Cups. And the Ace of Cups here. A lot of people are not happy about this. Ace of Cups. In the upright, it's like, my cups are fulfilled. I'm so happy. I love this. I love myself. Life is great. But I just feel like people are just not really happy. Tell me about the sun. Why is the sun here? Oh, we have the Four of Wands. You know, a lot of these people that work closest to him are not saying anything because I feel like they're trying to protect their assets here too. Yeah, or protect themselves. You know, this could be, I feel like what's at stake for these people that work around him is that if they go against him, they fear that they could lose everything. Four of Wands. Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? We got this Empress again. I don't know. I feel like he sees himself as a badass, but people are seeing him as someone here who's, I would say, ruthless. I mean, this Empress should be in the reverse here, okay? Because I feel like not only is he hurting himself, but he's hurting his people too. I feel like with the Two of Swords, he's really failing to see that or really acknowledge it because the Two of Swords is a representation of someone in denial, wearing rose-colored glasses and not seeing things, right in front of them. Okay, so that also goes back to perhaps there is some sort of mental health thing going on here. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse with the Five of Wands. This is going to be bad because I feel like at some point people are going to be fighting over for things, fighting over for money here. The money issue is going to become a huge issue. I feel like, products is going to become a huge issue because I feel like people are going to be fighting for it. This is interesting because I feel like I'm getting energy that, for Vladimir Putin, this is something that he wants. I don't know. Maybe he just really thrives under chaos. Nine of Pentacles. And the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. This is interesting. That goes back to one of my viewers' question. I feel like he wants to conquer the world. I feel like he wants to start some sort of revolution where he wants to create this thing where people are like following him or something like that. Or like following his narratives, or that he wants people to follow his narrative. It seems like he wants to conquer the world. That's what I'm getting here. King of Swords in the world. I feel like at some point, I feel someone is going to step in. Yeah. Someone's either going to step in to help, Russia, or that, someone here is going to step in to help Ukraine. The King of Swords. We have the King of Swords right here. That's his energy showing up. He's a Libra, right? We have Justice here, Libra energy. I feel like the people that are closest to him, he's not even sharing what his plans are. Because the High Priestess is about keeping your mouth shut. Not saying anything. I mean, he's definitely out to conquer, I feel. I mean, that Nine of Pentacles is, about money, about, material success here. Yeah. This is him. This is him just paranoid. Not seeing things clearly. Not seeing things right in front of him. In denial. It seems like he does want to conquer the world or something like that. But let's just take a look. Let's see. What is Vladimir Putin's next move? What is Vladimir Putin's next move? What is Vladimir Putin's next move? Is he going to attack the Baltic countries or the surrounding countries? What are Vladimir Putin's next move? What are Vladimir Putin's next move? What are Vladimir Putin's next move? Jesus. We had the Six of Wands again. I feel like he might be doing something that's completely unfair and unjust. Will he try and attack other countries? I feel like he would. I feel like he would. It's like, I'm getting energy from him. I already started. There's no going back now. So I feel like with the Six of Wands, his ego is getting in the way. Yeah, I feel like there's an energy, you know, I started it. There's no going back now. You know, I just have to keep going. I just have to keep going until I win. Let's see what else we have here. Oh. And we have the Star again. And then we have the Four of Cups. This in a way that I feel like that he's trying to make his mark. Yeah, he's trying to make his mark. Four of Cups. We have the Two of Wands in the reverse. And the Seven of Swords in the reverse. I don't know. He's kind of kooky. It's like he wants to bring peace or something like that. I don't know. Two of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Swords in the reverse here. I don't know. Whatever he's trying to do here, he feels like he could get away with it. I mean, the thing is, I feel like, you know, he's attacking Ukraine, but, you know, this is really interesting because I really feel like he's trying to egg on the other countries, and I feel like what he really wants is for the other countries to step in. So it seems like he does want to escalate this. I think I got that in the first reading that it would escalate. It would escalate. Six of Wands. We have the Devil here, Capricorn energy, the Devil showing up again. Justice in the reverse. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. I do feel like he wants to claim territories that was lost when the Soviet Union fell. Because the Seven of Wands, you know, it's about boundaries. And when it's in the reverse, those boundaries are falling. Or it's taken down or taken over for this case here, the Star. We have the Ace of Cups. You know, I mean, I don't know him, but, you know, it's showing him the cards that his thought process is a little demented. He's causing all this chaos, but he feels like he's bringing peace. Four of Cups. Wow. Five of Wands, King of Wands in the reverse. This is a very dick-like asshole energy, okay? This is an energy that's, you know, when I see the King of Swords and the Devil, King of Wands in the reverse, this is a narcissistic individual. I feel like, look at that. This is on the bottom of the deck here. We have the Tower. We have the Chariot. You know, I feel like he's about to move forward with some plans here about leveling, you know, other towns, other cities, maybe perhaps other countries here. Because like I said, you know, the border, you know, the Seven of Wands represents boundaries, okay? And when it's like this, you know, it's leaky boundaries. Someone here is trying to cross your boundaries, okay? So we have the Tower, and then we have the Chariot. We saw the Chariot right there also. I mean, he's looking for victory and success here. I mean, something is moving quickly here, whatever he's planning with the Eight of Wands. Tell me about the Devil. Why is the Devil here? Oh, Look at that. Look at that. Emperor. We have the Emperor here. Aries energy. This is a very narcissistic energy. Extreme narcissism. Extreme. This is something that he has to cycle through. So I feel like this is like, in a way, maybe charted in the stars or something like that. This is something. This is like karma. This is something that he has to do. This is something that he has to cycle through. This is something that he has to learn in this lifetime. So that's why it's happening. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, we have, sometimes this is a representation of a karmic wheel. We have the Wheel of Fortune here 2 times. We have Justice here as a representation of the karma. Okay? So, and then the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse here. He might, I'm not quite sure what happened here, but it just seems like this is something that he has to cycle through. This is something that he has to cycle through. Seven of Wands in the reverse. We have the 10 of Swords. This is backstabbing. This is betrayal. This is like hurting others here. So, I mean, I just feel like he's... So, for that viewer that sent me that question, yeah, he's going to attack Baltic countries, perhaps. Okay? I do, because like I said, the 7 of Wands is a representation of boundaries here. Ace of Cups with the High Priestess again. There is something that he's cooking up here, I feel. And he's not really divulging that right now. Like I said, I feel like there's an energy that the people that are closest to him doesn't even really know what he's planning here. King of Wands in the reverse. Oh. And the 3 of Wands here. I did read something that he might attack from the sea. In the traditional Rider-Waite, the 3 of Wands is looking at the sea here. So he might be changing his plans or something like that, or he has new plans. Tell me about the Tower. With the Ace of Pentacles. The Chariot. And the 2 of Swords. Whatever he's planning here, I feel like it's a thing where people don't even see coming. I mean, he's definitely hiding something. And will he attack other countries? Yeah, I feel like he will. Will he attack other cities and towns and stuff like that? Yeah, I feel like he will. And this is all out of it being grabby. Yeah, being grabby here. So, yeah, so you guys, that is an update for the war in Ukraine, okay? If this was helpful, if this resonated or you enjoyed it, give this video a thumbs up. Share it, leave a comment down in the comment section below. If you guys haven't done so yet, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will speak to you guys in the next one. All right, thanks guys. Bye.